8. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA
Bro, you want
Sports.
the ship play up? Excuse. Yeah, I got you. I'm about to jump in there. I'm about to run to grab some squares though. I could go on a little run after this though. I don't think your screen up, bro. Yeah, your share screen. Oh, I got you. All right. I'm gonna grab some squares.
Sorry, put your hands back on my face. You have to leave. Let go of my shirt. Don't push me. You bring back some chips or some candy or something? Yeah. Don't hit me.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Miami Dolphins and the Indianapolis Colts. Taken about 7 yards deep, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
For you that I'm going to win it. On my life with it. I lost to you. Now catch for life.
Watch tight end, watch tight end. Tight right.
On first down, Bulls, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Game time. Game time.
I bring you. All you did, Benji.
Check 45's the mic.
From the gun, here's Watson. And he'll let this. It got his man complete. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field.
Let's go.
A huge play that time for the Colts. 56 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
4 down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A nice display of powerful running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the Colts are going to have it first and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the first and goal. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
A terrible spot for a holding call as he'll try again, but now from further back on first and goal.
45. Mike, 45. Let's get the ball.
A shotgun snap for Watson. This will be caught just inside the 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal.
Right there.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's third and goal. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. T. Higgins, his second touchdown on the season. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
There. Come on.
319. Wide left.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
Rodgers now on first down. Steps away to his left. That is incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Oh, shit.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. It's a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
He was behind me.
Send it in. 319. Check him out.
Dead last.
330.
Here. Possible winner. So long as
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that, because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
3.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Airing this one out for Evans. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
They'll run on first down. Bulls. Now the ball comes loose. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. He's at the 40, 20, 10, 5. And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown. And he has great speed, defensive back speed. Once he got it and took off, there was no catching him.
And I know every team tells you to hustle no matter what the play, but there was no chance of catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
How did he get up there? You guys.
Let's go now.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
Can't let them beat me now.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
26. 19. 3-3.
After the run, Watson going to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
What is that? 19. Tight end left. Tight end left. Hey, 4 down. 4 down.
Watson on first down. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Second and 9 from the 44. These two teams all tied after one.
Tight end right. We got 4. We got 4. Check 4. Check 4.
Too many of them. We can't win.
Good set. 19. Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Alert.
Hold them.
Even. 4 down. Even.
Oh, mother, help us.
He's moving. He's moving, boy. He's moving. Motion.
They're spoilers.
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
4 down.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Let's go.
So instead of 4th down, 1st down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on because 3rd down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
What's the slip wire?
What is that? 19. Hey, we got 24. Left. Hey, we are.
On 1st down, Watson. And he's taken down inside the 30. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice game.
Big play here. We got to step up. 45. Let you play.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
4 down.
Out of the gun, Watson. And he finds Howard complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. O.J. Howard, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts have taken the lead. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. 4 down, 4 down.
Hey, alert, alert.
They'll try the left side. Bulls. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
What's that? 19.
Hey, boys, we got 4 down.
Watson. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football.
Let's do this.
That one covers 29 yards. 1st down.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory, down at the 33.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
That's it, baby.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
54.
Watch tight end. 4 down, 4 down. Check.
54 is down. He's coming.
Watson just beating the play clock. Got the connection here to Bourne. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
How you get O.J. Howard? How you get O.J. Howard? Hey, Matt. How you get O.J. Howard?
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Mike,
And he'll give it here to his running back. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back.
What's your record?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following the...
I let you in there from the other side and make a video.
let's go.
55.
45's the mic. 45's the mic. All right.
He's got target focus.
From the gun, Watson. His pass caught at the 4. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Deshaun Watson with his third touchdown pass of this first half. And the Colts add on to their lead. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
See? I got it.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning.
Let's go. Let's go.
No. 319.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Let's go.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And it's good. The deficit 6, 20-14. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
We got this.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Man left, man left. 4 down. Alert.
Hey, 31.
Operating from the gun, Watson. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Where's the tap? 19.
Double tight, guys. Double tight. 3 down.
Hey, 59.
Check. 3 down.
Let's go.
From the gun, Watson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Michael O.J. Mudia. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
50 yards.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Rodgers now on first down. Letting one go deep for the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run with Elliott. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
3 down.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And that is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
The kick by Bass is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
A lack of discipline defensively on fourth down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. He was trying to get that ball to Auden Tate. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Strong left.
Strong right. 26.
3 down. Shift.
Throwing again. Rodgers to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Now Rodgers on third down. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up 4th.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on third down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
The kick by Bass is good. And that cuts the lead down to just 3, 20-17. So they had put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
45.
A final shot before the break. Watson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Pulls it in at the 13. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Good job over there, baby. I see y'all. Good job over there, baby.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
So the loss of a yard, and now 2nd and 11 from the 24-yard line. Throwing now is Rodgers. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down.
Green 19. Inside. Switch.
A first down carry by Elliott. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzes, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block, it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
Hey, you block over here.
Kill.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Airing this one out for Evans. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
Inside. Here we go.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got Evans. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. On first down, it's Elliott down right around the 25. There to stop him was Carlton Davis.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Double tight. Out.
Now Elliott. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front. And he'll bang that one through. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
We'll see what they have up their sleeve. 25 yards that time.
Good set. Grenade T.
Let's go heavy. Let's go heavy.
At 55.
What you got, heavy? What you got, heavy? Give me some. Give me some. Here we go, here we go.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
I'll get him.
From the 50, it's Watson. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
45's Mike, 45. Here it comes, here it comes.
45's the mic. 45's the mic. I got him, I got him.
Check, 45's the Mike. Check.
Operating from the gun, Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. I got you. I got you, son. I got you, son.
45, 45.
54.
Mike, 45.
Back to the air, Watson on second down. Able to find Higgins. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 18. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
59, 59.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. Tight on the right.
Hey. We got three. Three down.
45.
From the gun, Watson. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ballgame. And the Colts are once again going to retake the lead. Gold with the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone, and he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rodgers airing this one out for Evans. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one good for 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Hey, check.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
You felt that one.
Blue 58.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
319. Jump out.
You go night. You go tight.
Back north.
You got tight. You got tight right there. 58, right over there.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Hey, 58.
Jump out.
Go 58 to the mic. I got it. 58, boys. 58. 58 is Mike.
319.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And that will be incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. The kick by Bass is good. And the Dolphins have tied things up here in the 4th. So with less than a minute gone by here in this 4th quarter, the field goal there gets this thing back to even.
And it's setting up for a fantastic finish, isn't it, partner?
Uh-oh, shake them up, shake them up, shake them.
The fans are into it. The announcers are into it. This is going to be a great 4th quarter.
Let's go.
Roll him in the 7. Watch me break him with the 7.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal is tied us up. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll run on 1st down. It's Elliott, and he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game.
When do I
Not
get a
whole
machine
lot of
for
room to
Rodgers?
ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
This filled with a bunch of creatures that, well, in their own special way, will usually stop at nothing to kill you.
Now Rodgers. Oh, no, he lost the
Fortunately,
football.
our main hero, Aloy, has even ride the beasts, and in some cases, even mount them. For hunting, though, you can check out our gameplay video of craziest creatures in the game.
So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now, that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Dungeons known as cauldrons in the game. Each cauldron has a huge network of robotic
And this one
caves,
is
and
no
many of them will
good.
give
He
you the
missed
ability
it.
to
And a
override
costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. What a tough spot to miss a kick. Just an absolute letdown.
Look, they got themselves in the field goal range, gave them a chance to take the lead. They come up empty, and now you wonder, will their offense ever see the football again?
Yeah, because on the other side, one through the post, and this thing could be over. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis! It's another touchdown pass for Deshaun Watson, his 5th of the afternoon. And the Colts have broken our tie as they take the lead. And they will take a 7-point lead now. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Let's go, baby.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Here's Rodgers to throw. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Rodgers going to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. On first down, it's Elliott, and he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. A couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Now a first down throw, Watson. That's caught by Howard. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that. But it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
3 down, 3 down. Mike 38, Mike 38.
Looking to throw again on second down. Watson. He'll have a first down past the 40. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
Mike 38, Mike 38, Mike 38. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Now Watson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game.
What was that?
Reset. 19.
Mike, check, 59.
No gain on this defense. No gain.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Oh, shit.
Second and 11 now. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Bowles. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker.
Goofy.
2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Oh, shit.
The kick by Gold is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
You get it in, bro. I'm finna save this game.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time,
they practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Now Rodgers. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down.
319. Hey, Lex. 3 down.
To throw is Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Set. 319. Mike, 45. Yo.
Down to Inigos Watson, and that should just about do it for this ball game. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of. But now it's about taking the ball away, taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for Indianapolis, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for Miami, they fall for the first time this season after 6 wins to start the campaign. And they'll be at home for one next week as the Atlanta Falcons come to town. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well.
Mom, can you hear me? 10 years ago. to you for a minute?